Lewandowski and Reus, Marcelo and Ronaldo, Luiz and Thiago Silva. What unites these top-notch players? Crazy amounts of money in their contracts? The fact that they once played for one club? Of course, but there's something else. Something that is not measured by money and other measures of value. A strong friendship. But don't you think that someone is missing? Naturally, by the title of this video, you already understood that we are talking about another duo of bosom friends. Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn of the South American spill. To put it simply, we are talking about Neymar and Messi. Nowadays, the notion of friendship is not particularly advertised in football, wouldn't you agree? What can be said if, even in the same team, players often argue on who will take the penalty or why the salary of the teammate is higher? Money has become a bone of contention in the modern world. But how cool it is that there are football players for whom human relations are more important than a bunch of green papers and zeros in bank accounts. Today we'll talk about one of these, Messi and Neymar. Friends who have passed the test of grit, distance and the temptation of a trophy but haven't forgotten about humanity. Have we kept you interested? Then quickly give us a like, subscribe to the channel and write in the comments below which close friends in football you know. Now we are to say vamos and begin. Let's get going! In the 2019 Copa America semi-finals, Neymar never actually faced Messi on the pitch. The Brazilian healed another injury back then and missed a victorious tournament for his national team. Or maybe he didn't really want to meet with the Argentinian, who in the past brought him to football and helped him to become one of the best in the world. Whatever the things were going, but the meeting between Leo and Neymar was only postponed, not cancelled. On July 11, 2021, they met on the Emerald pitch of Maracanã, and not somewhere in the semi-finals or in the group stage. They met in the decisive match of the whole competition. Can you imagine what tension was before the final? Although Argentina turned out to be luckier, better and more focused, having won 1-0. The question was, what should Neymar do? Well, of course be upset, because he, like Messi, hadn't won anything with the national team before. But the Brazilian decided to act in a more gentle way. He did what any real friend would do. He went to congratulate his mate and be happy for his success. It hurts me to lose. I still haven't learned to put up with it. After the defeat, I went to hug the greatest player in history that I've seen. My friend and brother Messi. I was sad and I told him, "Fuck, you beat me. It is a pity that I lost, but this guy is amazing. I really respect him for what he did for football and especially for me. I hate losing but enjoy the trophy. Football has been waiting for this moment. Congratulations, brother," wrote Neymar on Instagram. How can you not respect Neymar after such a heartwarming message? How can you say that he is only interested in money? No, friends, that totally elevates him above other footballers. As he knows that if it were not for Messi, he wouldn't have seen the Copa America final and PSG's fabulous money at all. Let's go back a little and remember the year of 2013. Wow, 8 years have passed since then. It's crazy even to think of it, to think about the times when Neymar inscribed his name in the history of Barcelona. 21-year-old skinny winger who only played for Brazilian Santos. Many experts doubted that the guy would be able to get stronger and not to fail in one of the strongest leagues in the world. However, the Barcelona players had a different opinion on the matter. As Ney himself later said, Leo Messi helped him adapt and made him part of the greatest trio of MSN: Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Messi surprised me in all spheres. Before I came to Barcelona, I heard daunting things about him. For example, they said that he was very private and never spoke to anyone. But now I understand that this is not the case at all. In addition to being a genius player, he helped me a lot off the pitch. When I see how Messi treats people, I understand how good he is. I cannot say anything bad about him, the Brazilian told reporters. Later on, Suarez joined Messi and Neymar, and the three of them managed to make a noise all over Europe. Their trio has always had a cozy, friendly atmosphere. Just look at this video where Suarez makes fun of Neymar. There are many of such, but in each of them, Messi looks like an older brother looking after his petty brigands. Therefore, it is not surprising that a strong friendship was set between the players, which continues developing up to this day. Neymar and Messi were so close that it was not surprising to see the Brazilian at Leo's wedding. But if only he had known how his wedding with Antonella ended. A little later, Xavi shed light on what happened at the wedding. At Messi's wedding, he told us he wanted to change clubs. I asked him why. He said he was unhappy in Barcelona and he would like to leave to gain a new experience in Europe, at PSG. And in the end, he did just that. It was his decision, he must be respected, said the former captain of the Catalans in an interview with the BBC. What conclusion can be drawn from this? Wanna ruin your holiday? Invite Neymar. This is of course a joke. Maybe then Messi was a little offended by his Barca partner because in 2017, from all the cracks in the media, the news was spread that Neymar did not want to play in Lionel's shadow, and that was the main reason for leaving. But a year later, Messi said, "Neymar is phenomenal. We continue to communicate. We even have a WhatsApp chat. He, Luis Suarez and I. But lately we have been talking a little." Messi noted, "You should not be worried because even then the guys did not give up on each other. And the distance only helped to strengthen their friendship." After Neymar's move to PSG, Messi wanted to bring him back with all his might. The club understood that the Brazilian simply abandoned them and bought the contract for 222 million euros. Not the most pleasant situation, which can be compared to an ex-girlfriend who returns all the gifts to you and leaves. But a guy like Leo Messi just can't get away from him. Of course, he put a great pressure on José Bartomeu. Naturally, he did everything he could in 2019 trying to get Neymar back. But when the special operation failed, Leo said, "I would be very happy if Neymar returned to us. Frankly, I do not know if Barcelona did everything possible to bring him back. But it is really difficult to negotiate with PSG. In terms of sports, Neymar is one of the best in the world. With him, the club would have taken a step forward in the field of image and sponsors. We never asked the club to sign Neymar, but just shared our opinion. I didn't make any demands," Sport S quoted the Argentinian. But everything turned into the wrong direction, and a year later Neymar called his friend to join PSG. Remember this saga, when for several months the future of the forward was hidden in secrets, and Bartomeu was trying to smooth things over. While everyone was talking about the option with Manchester City, Neymar and Angel Di Maria made their guerrilla attacks in an attempt to bring Messi to Paris. But when the transfer window closed and Leo stayed in Barcelona, the PSG winger did not stop trying to poach him. Last December, he said, "Most of all, I want to play with Messi, to enjoy playing with him again. He won't have a problem, I'm sure. I want to play with him again, and I'm sure that next season he will be able to do it." Marca quotes the words of Neymar. In February 2021, the Brazilian called Messi by phone and urged him to join PSG. Maybe they even thought that Leo's contract would end in the summer, and this would be a great opportunity for him to leave for Paris. What can be added? If Neymar himself said that next season they will be able to play together. Imagine if this happens. We will hold our finger on the pulse, but it seems to us that even if Messi decides not to go to PSG, their friendship with Neymar will still continue. They have passed through so much together. What do you think? Will Leo and Junior be able to stay friends if they don't play more in the same club? Will Messi move to PSG or return under Guardiola's wing? Or maybe even fly away to MLS? Write about it in the comments and don't forget about the like. Vamos channel was with you. Football is our great passion. Subscribe and stay with us. Bye bye!